it's just an honor to have you here. Everybody here has had something to do with Kylie and Rich's life, or both of their lives, and it means so much to us. The fact that you took the time to be here with us, we really appreciate it. One of our special guests is Mrs. Don Brandon. Now I'm not going to get emotional. Mrs. Bramlett was Richard's kindergarten teacher. Right?
Yes.
20 years ago. And Richard wasn't too sure about going to school. He came running out of the classroom to carry on. And Mrs. Bramlett came right after him and grabbed him by the hand and convinced him by saying, "You're going to wait now." She said, "Richard, I need a helper. Would you help me?" And he said yes, and she took him by the hand, and that was it. Now, I wish you could have been there when he went to BMI. That would have been but that got it all started, Miss Bramlett. And you and your husband Ed being with us today, all the way from Charleston, South Carolina. We appreciate that so much. Mrs. Bramlett promised that she would dance at his wedding, and she couldn't attend his graduation from college. So here she is, and we're so glad you're here. And you meant so much to Richard. Tip of the iceberg. Now, anybody who knows me, and a lot of you guys don't know me, but some of you do, know that I will never miss an opportunity to brag about my sons. I do it all the time. People at work say, don't talk about his sons unless you want to spend 20 or 30 minutes in his office. That's true, because I'm very proud of everyone. But today I get to talk about Richard. He's a great guy. And everyone. Very proud of him. He's a great student. He's a great athlete. He did things that most of us would love to be able to do, but weren't blessed with the talent to do. Wrestling, football, boxing, you name it. He's kind, he's generous, he's well educated, and he's one of my best friends, if not my best friend. One of my best friends. Really, not much more I can say. I think the guys from BMI that are here, that went to school with him, can tell you just as much as I do. If you got in a bar fight, that's the guy you want with you right there. Just yesterday afternoon, he was hitting a heavy bag, 150-pound heavy bag, down in the gym at our house, and you could hear that leather smacking. And I don't think anybody wants to be on the receiving end of that. I'll tell you that for sure. But we're so proud of him, and Perry has done a tremendous job with lots of protein shakes and lots of love, and you name it, and made him the man he is today. And I can tell you, Ashley, I don't want you to be sad when you leave tomorrow, or Monday, because you got it. I guarantee it, and she's going to be just fine. She's going to have a wonderful life. So that's the Richard piece. Now there's Miss Kylie. About 4 years ago in August, Richard came home and said, I met a young lady at a party right down the street. We went to high school together. You know, Richard was older. She said she didn't know me, but I don't know if it's not true. Everybody here, Richard Griffith in high school, how could you not know me? But she said she didn't know me, but she's a beautiful girl and really just as nice as she can be. And a couple weeks later, Kylie invited Richard to go to the Annapolis Boat Show. And I thought, that's a smart girl right there. You know, she knows how much she loves boats, and she does too. Perfect couple to go to Montana. And that was it from then on. I mean, Kylie came to our home for our Christmas party, met our family, and we immediately fell in love with her. Because she's just awesome in every way.
Yeah.
You know? So loving, and so generous, and so smart. She's everything you would want a daughter-in-law to be. Big brown eyes, and was she flutters something? Telling stories about the antics of Richard when he kids her about things, like taking her, what is that bracelet she told her not to take it on her ankle because the police would come get her at the courthouse the other day when they were leaving the courthouse to get marriage license. But he's constantly kidding her, and she puts up with it. She's got a great sport. Kylie, we love you. You know, today we gained a couple more linebackers. Brothers, 2 more pounds, and like your dad said, we did raise you, make you the young lady you are. You know that? But we love you, and we're here for you 100%. Okay? If you ever need anything, just don't run out of yourself. George and Ashley, Kylie's parents. As parents ourselves, we know how hard it is to raise children and make them like Kylie. And we appreciate what you've done, making such a wonderful daughter. And we hope that we can spend a lot of time with your family. We can be together and become very close friends. Hopefully we'll be going to grandparents together and all that stuff. More football games, more wrestling matches, and more figure skating. That's the cards. Of course, we don't get, we have children. If we can get some girls, that would be a nice thing. Like that, to raise your glasses. I want to propose a toast to my son, Richard, and his bride, Kylie. May you have a wonderful marriage full of love, full of joy. Keep that sense of you. Cheers.
Cheers.